I'd like to introduce you to the song I Am Special. This song reminds us that every single person is special, not because of what they can do, what they look like, or what others think of them, but simply because they are themselves. When we sing I Am Special, we practice self-care, giving our hearts and bodies a message of worthiness. Singing it regularly helps strengthen that message until it feels true inside, even if it didn't always feel that way before. Understanding self-worth and confidence. Self-worth is the quiet belief that you matter just as you are. It is not something you earn. It is something you remember. Confidence grows when we begin to trust ourselves, recognize our strengths, and show kindness to ourselves even when we make mistakes. Sometimes we forget our worth because of the stories we tell ourselves, often shaped by past experiences or things others have said. These inner stories become the voice of our core beliefs. Core beliefs are the deep thoughts we hold about ourselves, like, I'm not good enough, no one cares about me, I can't do it. The good news is that core beliefs can change. Every time we think, say or sing a positive message like, I am special, or I am enough, we begin to build a new inner story. Energy flows where focus goes. Whatever we focus on tends to grow stronger. If we focus on what we cannot do, our energy gets smaller. If we focus on what we can do, our energy expands. That is why it is so powerful to sing and speak kindly to ourselves. When we focus on love, gratitude, and self-belief, our mind and body begin to move in that direction. Every kind word we give ourselves is like planting a seed of confidence. Changing core beliefs through positive affirmations. Affirmations are words that strengthen our inner world. When we repeat phrases like I am special, I am capable, or I am loved, we teach our brain a new pattern of thinking. At first, the words might feel uncomfortable or untrue, especially if we have spent a long time believing the opposite. But, over time, the repetition helps our brain rewire itself to accept new truths. Neuroplasticity, the brain's way of growing and changing. Our brains are amazing. They are plastic, which means they can change and grow all throughout life. This ability is called neuroplasticity. Every time we repeat something, a thought, a song, or a behavior, our brain builds stronger connections between nerve cells, like building a new pathway. Imagine walking through a grassy field. The more times you walk the same route, the clearer and easier that path becomes. That's how positive affirmations work. They help us create new, healthy thought paths in the brain. Repetition builds belief. Self-care is not selfish. Sometimes people worry that looking after themselves is selfish, but there is a difference. Self-care means looking after your needs so you can feel well, safe, and ready to connect with others. Selfishness means ignoring everyone else's needs and only thinking of yourself. Self-care fills your cup. Selfishness tips someone else's cup over. Examples. Self-care. I am tired, so I am going to rest now. After that, I will be ready to play again. Selfishness. I want to play now, so you're not allowed to rest. Self-care. I'll take a slice of cake and I'll make sure everyone else gets one too. Selfishness. I'm taking the biggest slice, even if it means there isn't enough for anyone else. Finding balance. When we practice self-care, we are saying, my needs matter. Other people's needs matter too. We can find a balance together. Think of it like being in a garden. Each plant needs water and sunlight. If you only water one plant and forget the others, some will wilt. But if each plant gets what it needs, the whole garden grows strong and beautiful. Reflection questions. Now it's time to pause and explore your thoughts and feelings. These questions will help you reflect on what makes you feel special and cared for. What makes you feel special inside? How do you know when your body or heart needs care? Can you think of a time when you practiced self-care in a kind way? What stories do you tell yourself about who you are? Can you think of one story you would like to change into something kinder or more helpful? What is one kind word or phrase you could say to yourself today? Activity ideas. Number 1, mirror talk. Look in the mirror and say, "I am special." Notice how it feels inside your body. Number 2, cups of care. Draw 2 cups. In one, write or draw things that fill you up: rest, food, kindness. In the other, write or draw things that empty you out: mean words, no sleep, being ignored. Talk about what helps keep your cup full. Number 3, affirmation, garden. Draw or paint a garden. On each flower, write an affirmation such as, "I am kind," "I am strong," or "I am loved." Watch your confidence bloom. Number 4, special star. Create a star shape and decorate it with drawings or words that show what makes you unique. Closing thought. Self-care helps us shine our brightest light. When we look after ourselves in balanced ways, we also make more space for others to shine too. And every time we sing "I am special," we remind our hearts that we are already enough, just the way we are.